Alright, gang, let's get this pajama party started. Can everyone hear me? Alright, perfect. So, welcome to Valheim, a adventure builder Viking themed game. Kind of like Minecraft, in that you run around collecting resources, building structures, crafting and upgrading equipment, but completely unlike Minecraft in the fact that it's Viking themed, and isn't blocks. So, I've already set up the character and the world, so let's get started. We are, of course, with all our Viking games, playing as Asira Gilligan. Just she's dead now. Don't worry. She wogs too hard. Don't worry, she'll get to wog a few more times here in the afterlife. Oh, right, doing the initial server setup. Long ago, the All-Father Odin united the worlds. He threw down his foes and cast them into the 10th world, then split the boughs that held their prison to the World Tree, and left it to drift, unanchored, a place of exile. For centuries, the world slumbered uneasily, but it did not die. As glacial ages passed, kingdoms rose and fell out of sight of the gods. When Odin heard his enemies were growing again in strength, he looked to Midgard and sent his Valkyries to scour the battlefield for the greatest of their warriors. Dead to the world, they would be born again in Valheim. I don't have a fan. Oh, hang on. Actually, there is a fan in the house going. I want to try closing the window or the door. Is that better? Could also be the computer fan. So this is how the game starts, carried by a Valkyrie. Through the storm. It has a human face, well, half a human face, and like human-ish bottom half legs. Oh. Hail, warrior. It is Hugin. I am Hugin, sent here to guide you in your travels. The megaliths surrounding you are the Sacrificial Stones. They represent the Forsaken, which you must slay in order to ascend to Valhalla. Excuse me, my throat is dry all of a sudden. Apologies for that. Anywho. This stone is a Vegvisir. These magical stones were scattered throughout the land by Odin as signposts pointing towards the ritual grounds of the Forsaken. If inspected closer, this one will reveal the summoning place of Eikthyr, your first prey. He is a mighty beast, so you need to properly arm yourself before even attempting to defeat him. Well then, that wasn't very far. You have found the summoning place of one of the Forsaken. Make the correct offering at their altar and they will come. Be wary though, the Forsaken are not easy prey, so craft a wicked weapon, don your finest armor, and eat a hearty meal before engaging them in combat. So the Runestone says, hunt his kin. Hi, Jason. Usually... So basically the Forsaken are the bosses, and you have to build your way up to summoning and fighting them. Normally, Eikthyre's summoning spot is a bit nearby, sort of in the same forest as the spawn point. That's much closer than I expected. Also, as you can probably tell, there are skills in this game. These are the ones I know of so far: running, jumping, clubs, and blocking. Doing the thing gets you better at the skill. Being better at the skill makes you better at the thing. Oh, you have more words for us, Raven. Most items must be crafted. However, due to your recent departure from Midgard, you will have to recall the true shape of objects. Just pick things up and it'll come back to you, I'm sure. My lesser brother, Munin, tells me one can fashion a stone axe out of wood and stone. Yeah, so this guy just appears sort of to explain stuff and be the tutorial. Anyway, this is the path we were carried by the Valkyrie. So that's all we have filled on our map so far. And now we get to run like a madman into the woods. I can sneak. That's an option. Sneak skill. Ah! I have found stone. There is a deer. Can I sneak up on the deer? Alright, I have successfully sneaked up and punched a deer to death. A good hunt. You have found a snack. Consume it to improve your health and stamina. Be aware that before long you'll grow hungry again, so always try to have at least a couple different meals ready. So yeah, the first step of the game is to just run around picking up branches and rocks off the ground. So down at the bottom, that little yellow bar is my stamina, which I use... Yeah, punching deer to oblivion, yeah. So that bar is my stamina, which I use to, swing things, block, sprint, jump, etc. By eating... And then over on the left is my health, or bottom left. And by eating foods, I can increase one or both. And then eventually the food wears off. Got some raspberries, that's good. Ah! A little ruined barn. Hello, Septarian Flare. Oh, that guy saw me. Alright. Do I have an... I can build a ham. I need more wood. I'm going to punch this bush. That is entirely an option. Alright. I'm going to put this... I now have a stone axe, which I can hopefully use to cut down some trees. Let's see what tree. I want to cut down this tree. I'm going to eat one of these berries for +7 health, +20 stamina. You always got to be careful when cutting down trees, because it does fall down, and you can kill yourself with it. First way I ever died in this game. Although this one appears to have gotten caught on another tree. I think it goes up to 100. Oh! Like I was saying, it is very easy to kill yourself in the early game by having a tree fall on you. You could also have a tree fall And then it will crush another tree, which will fall, and that one can definitely kill you. Anyway, you just respawn back here at the start, with all your inventory gone, and you usually lose some of your skills or skill experience. Every time you're struck down, you'll forget a small part of your abilities and drop your belongings at the site of the accident. If you wish you were home right now, I'd recommend building a bed, wherever home may be. Yeah, we'll get to that. Alright, so I can just run back to my corpse. Fortunately, in the top right, you can see there's no skill drain. After you die, if you die again, you don't lose your skills. At least for a little while. There is a grayling over there. They're not very dangerous, but I currently have no gear, so... Now I have corpse run. I can run a lot more easily, and I have good damage resistance. So if you die surrounded by enemies and manage to grab your corpse, you're usually able to get away before they just kill you over and over again. Anyway, let's cut down these logs. Or chop up these logs. Alright, Greyling, let's do this. What did you give me? Resin! Great, I can use that for torches. Get rid of this stump. They do actually drop wood sometimes. They are little wood and stone gremlins. Okay, there's a runestone over there. I'm gonna try sneaking up on that deer. That's a 1-star deer, so we'll get better. Oh no, it ran away. Okay. You can up your run skill and chase down deer, but it's very tricky. A lot of wild boar here. That's not a good sign. This land is hard and wild. Brought here harder still. Ah, it gives me information about boars. Depends when all the boars are around. Oh, absolutely. What's your gender? Vampire fangs. Alright, let's take a look at this barn. So, we're going to make a hammer. So the important thing about how crafting works in this game is that you can't just build anywhere. Oh, as I believe the Raven's about to tell us, you have to build a crafting workbench. And then, as you can sort of see a white/red line over there, that's the radius on which you can then build. And if you want to use a crafting bench to make objects and tools, you have to put it inside a building under a roof. So actually building structures is a required game mechanic. With this tool, you'll raise mighty halls and towering fortifications. Start by building a workbench. This in turn will enable you to construct other things. We'll run past you real quick and gather these mushrooms. More food. It is a fungit. Alright, let's put you there. The workbench allows you to craft complex items, as well as giving you access to lots of more building pieces to construct with a hammer. Yeah, we can build everything we need now. So first step, I'm going to start repairing the pieces of structure that are already here. It's a fungus. Can you send me the post? I can't find it. Oh, thank you. What the heck is a mushroom? Well, let me tell you. It's like a plant. But stop right there. It's not a plant. It's not a planet, and not an animal. It's something else. Something fucked up that we haven't ever seen before. You can eat it on a steak, but it's not an animal or a plant. So what is a mushroom? It's a fungus. Alright, so I'm going to... Let's see, what angle is this roof? There we go. Rebuild this little barn. Now we have shelter. Fungus, I apologize. Listen, you summon a Michael, you get a Michael. And I'll put a half wall right there. Oh, we need flooring. And voila! If you ignore the grass sticking out, we have built a home. Well, I'll help rebuild the barn that we're going to sleep in for a while once we build a bed. Alright, so we can repair our items, and we can now craft, we can craft a hoe. Gonna need more wood, though. Yeah, I'll cut down this tree. There are a lot of trees. This is a beech tree. We can cut down these easily. These ones over here, birch. We actually need a bronze axe to start cutting those down. But they give better quality wood. Come at me, Scrub Lord. Not making the same mistake twice. Oh god, no, there's another tree! Yeah, so that's the sort of cascade event you can sometimes see happening. Alright, gonna be plenty of wood here. I need more stone. Collect some more wood and then stone. Alright, stone, where are you at? Ooh, a board. Give me your flesh. Ooh, I can craft a bow. I'll probably need more leather for that. Wandering through the woods. Can't really see shit. Looking for rocks. Doo doo doo. That rock's too big. Ah, another grayling. Getting dark, so time to pull out a torch. Ah, lots of stone here. Okay. Alright, that deer is now on fire. Get back here so I can eat you. The deer are faster than me, unfortunately. Ooh. Putting the torch away, because greylings are actually afraid of fire, so if you have a torch out, they will run from you. It's very hard to kill them. Ah, yes, campfires are very useful. Anyone runs through them, deal fire damage, and you can sometimes just kite a boss through just a giant ring of campfires. They did actually patch in a few things that, like, if a boss runs over it, it'll damage the campfire. So you cannot as easily do that anymore. Okay, let's see. Gonna need a lot more leather. If I had leather, I could make a bow, and then I could use the bow to hunt things to get more leather. In the meantime, though, I'm going to build... Alright. A campfire. And I am actually going to open up the air, because that produces smoke, and if you don't have a chimney for the smoke to go out of, it can and will suffocate you. I'm just going to make it a little decorative. And then just do a little bit of this to make sure that if it rains, it doesn't directly go on the campfire and put it out. Alright, bed. Pretty simple for now, but it'll do. Oh, hello, Hugin. Sleep the night away in your bed and awaken feeling refreshed and full of energy. Another improvement to your house would be some chests where you can store items. It is always good practice to have some spare equipment if something unfortunate should happen to you while exploring. I'm going to put a chest down over here. I apologize if it's difficult to see this stuff on stream right now. And I'm going to put this here, cooking rack, and cook some meat on it. Actually, I have... I'm out of resin, but I have a nice little house starting to go here. So here's the question. Should I go running around at night, or should I sleep so I don't die? When the temperature drops at night, or if you are wet, you will suffer from being cold. This is just stamina regeneration. Seeking shelter by an open flame is your best option. I can do a little bit of lumbering, I guess. I always get nervous at night because it's very hard to see things. Though what's cool is that, this game has a lot of sort of physics in it. Falling objects. When you're building, you actually can't build that high. Everything needs to be connected ultimately to the ground, and depending on how far away it is and what materials you're using, it'll just fall apart if it's too high up. You've got smoke issues. If you're in sort of an open area underneath the sky, it's easier to see stuff at night. So the graphics aren't like the super highest quality, but it's got some fantastic lighting. There's some really gorgeous shots you can get during sunrise. I am not actually going to stand under you right now. That seems like a bad idea. Well, that's knocking more trees down. I think it's time to sleep. Anything important? Store a bit of wood. Spawn point is set. And now for morning. Alright, I need leather scraps, which I get from killing boars. I do know where I can find some boars, though. Right over this way, I believe. Ah, more raspberries. A deer. Oh no, he saw me. So, boars can be extremely dangerous, and it's best to only fight when you know you have the upper hand. At least early on. Oh, got a boar trophy. know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to mark this on the map. Put a little runestone icon. Stone. I like the map in this game. There's a built-in map. It's big. It gets very, very big with multiple biomes. It gets filled out as you explore. You can put markers on it, so you can, mark important spots. And there's even a crafting table that allows you to share maps with other players. There's also, in the top right, on my mini-map, you'll notice there's a little arrow in the bottom left of the mini-map. That is the wind direction, which is important if you go sailing, because you actually do have to navigate with the wind. And also, from what I hear, if you're sneaking up on certain creatures, they can smell you if you're upwind of them. So here we have a little house, with a beehive. And I've been stung by bees and poisoned. I'm going to leave that, I'm going to mark that, but leave it alone for now. Get another bite. Ooh, field. Morning fog will get burned away slowly. Yeah, you can see visibility and lighting is a pretty cool thing in this game. I'm not sure how nice it looks on stream, but this is a lot of fun in person. Got 4 leather scraps, I need more. Oh, it's a weird row of stones. So I think Valheim is technically an entire world, one of the, 10 realms. Fun fact, Valheim translates to Home of the Dead. It is not itself an afterlife, although people who are dead can be sent here. I think it's its own, natural realm, like Midgard or Jotunheim, with trees and metal and stone and animals. Although it's possible the boars themselves did sin against Odin. Speaking of boars. Oh no, they're aware of me. Alright, you know what? It's time to fight this last boar with my fists. This is highly ineffective. Oh, would you guys like to know a fantastic trick for leveling up your unarmed? Beech trees I can cut with a stone axe, but I cannot cut them with fists. You can punch a tree all day long, and it will level up your unarmed. Give it a minute. Okay, yes, Minecraft. Except you can actually cut down the trees with your fists in Minecraft. Oh, never mind. I guess they moved that. Never mind. I have nothing of value to share. Another little house. Where am I? So those noises are in fact the deer. I don't know if deer actually make those noises in real life. I've never heard it. Jumping consumes stamina, and that makes it trickier to run and sneak. So it's useful to run. Or useful to jump. But not always, but not always optimal. It's very difficult to hunt deer in the early game, especially when you don't have a bow. Oh, dang it. Every time you swing or sprint, it takes stamina. So you have to sort of figure out, even if you can catch up to it, it's like, great, do you have enough stamina for a swing? And then while you're swinging, can it escape? Yes, I know I'm in a ragged leather tunic chasing a deer through a field like a moron. I heard boars screaming. What are they doing? I mean, I did hear the story of someone who just only leveled up their running skill and their punching and just ran up to deer and punched them to death in one swing. But yeah, you unfortunately can't be a pursuit predator because the deer never run out of stamina. I need your leather more than I need deer leather, because you guys drop different things. Alright. Ooh, I have enough leather that I could make a bow. Yes. Alright, and some arrows. That's going to make hunting much easier. Ah, cooked boar meat. So I did just use basically all my leather. But I have a bow and arrow now. That makes things a lot easier, especially when it comes to hunting. Let's see, next I'm going to need it. So you can make clubs, and they're, I think, technically a slightly... No, actually, they're a shittier weapon than the stone axe. Why would you ever make a club? Never mind. The axe is multi-purpose, too. I'm going to make a second meat rack. Cook stuff a little better, faster. And I'm going to stick another torch in here. Oh, and can I make... I can make a hoe. That'll be useful. So the great thing about a hoe is that you can not only use it to flatten the ground, but you can also use it to get rid of plants. So I can finally have... Oops. Let's stick you back. And get rid of all these plants that are growing through the floor. Take this dandelion. And then just put the floor back. This is exactly how carpentry works. Gotta make sure everything's lining up correctly. Somehow. Don't worry about it. I don't know what I did wrong here. Oh well. Oh, that would be the Raven appearing... Oh, yeah, there he is. He shows up whenever you do something new that you need a tutorial for. Crafted a hoe. This tool is used for landscaping. Perfect complement to the hammer. You use it to clear ground and manipulate the terrain. Alright. Gonna repair my stuff. Store some of it. And now I can go hunting. Oh, actually, I can also show you guys something really cool up in the sky. That is Yggdrasil, the world tree. It's easier to see depending on the horizon, but giant branches of it across the sky. I'm going to head northward-ish towards the water. Yes! Hunting time! Well, Valheim was set loose, sort of cast away from the World Tree, so unfortunately he doesn't visit here. Although Eikthyr is the first boss. Not sure what he's doing here. What's this stone? Oh, this is another stone telling us about boars. And another place where boars spawn. Mushroom, mushroom. And another little barn. tend to find a lot of these kinds of places scattered around. Some of them contain bees, which will sting you, but if you can collect them, you can make hives and collect honey. Very good for brewing mead. Now, to be clear, Jason... Oh, yes, I can tear it down. Now, interestingly enough, even though, like, each of these big wooden pieces take 2 wood to make, actually breaking it only yields you 1 piece of wood. Which is a little annoying. Also, I can use my axe, or, if I put down a workbench, this area is now technically constructible and destructible with a hammer. Don't ask me, like, how just swinging a hammer spontaneously destroys an entire building. Oh, anyway, yeah, as I was saying, this game is still currently in early access, and, you know, there was a recent patch, and they're still working on a lot of the later game content. So, I don't know, maybe the squirrel will appear. I know that the other raven is supposedly going to appear someday. Yep. And there's just a weird blank spot on the ground here. We can fill that in later when we get bronze. Don't ask me how that works. So there's a reason I'm headed to the water, as near water, there are 2 particular things that I'm looking for that are both going to be very useful in the long term. Oh, hello. Let's see, my carry weight is not yet full. Good. Another structure. It's an interesting implication of these structures. Ooh, that's one of the things I'm looking for. Flint. Right, sorry, as I was saying, an interesting implication of these structures is that someone built them. Which means you may not have been the first person that Odin sent down to Valheim. Alright, let's just disassemble all of this. There we go, queen bee. We can use that to build a beehive. Rapid clicking. Did I miss anything? Doesn't look like it. Ah, now I'm carrying too much. Let's get some of this stone. I guess I'll get rid of some of the wood. Oh. You good. Yep, need to lighten the load because I'm encumbered. That's right, not everyone can be successful. Some of them get crushed by trees on the first day. Here we go, some nice wetlands, where we can find flint, used to make better than stone tools. And hopefully we'll find some necklings. Or, sorry, just some necks. Like that one. Weird aquatic reptile creatures, whose tails are deliciously edible. Now suffering from the issue that it is nighttime. Oh boy. Ah, Ah, stone. That's another boar. It's another boar stone. Fortunately, boars also fear fires. If I have the torch out, they won't bother me. Yeah, I guess I'll go back home. Running through the woods at night. Thankfully, it's not a more dangerous biome. You do not want to run through the dark forest at night. It gets scary in there. Sometimes they do that. Sort of they'll try and run up to attack you and then see the fire and run away. Sometimes, if I'm just surrounded by greylings, or later on, Grey Dwarfs, I'll just hold out a torch and just use that to keep half of them at bay while cornering the others. Another runestone. Is this another boar one? Yeah, okay, so I don't know why. There's more than just this boar information runestones, but apparently that's the only ones we're finding on this map. The seed for this map, by the way, is Palanots, so if you wanna explore it yourself. It's got a lot of boars on it. Alright, let's see. Store that, and that, that, and that. You know what? Let's make some pants. No, we don't need pants. We can build a beehive. Do that. It's important to collect your meat after it finishes cooking, because if you just leave it sitting there too long, it will just burn up and turn into coal. Yeah, I figured that was gonna do that. You were gonna do that. Not enough flint. I'm gonna craft a spare torch. Lots of food. Another chest. So we can eat meat now, which is... Actually, hang on. 12 stamina, 10 stamina, 10 stamina. You know what? I'm gonna stick with berries. Oops, I am on fire. It'll go away. There you go. Alright. Anything else we need to do? Nah, I think we can sleep for the night. See if we have any dreams. Nope, all good. You can have dreams, and supposedly they actually prophesize various random events that can happen during the day, like higher monster spawn numbers. Okay, so next on the agenda, what do we need to upgrade. Need flint. Okay, so we're gonna need a lot of flint. Flint is down by the water. It looks like that's probably the ocean. Oh, this area is Black Forest. Definitely gonna avoid that. So there's river there, and I'm betting that's ocean. I'm gonna head up that direction and see if I can find some more flint. Don't have enough stamina to really be hunting you right now. Boing, boing, boing. Yeah, you can see every time I jump, dramatically reduces my stamina. Oh. There we go. So while you're crouched and sneaking, it does drain your stamina as you move. You can also do a roll forward for a big stamina drain. Holding still, though, your stamina will start to recharge. That's sort of stealth mechanics. Also, your sort of front crosshair there, you know, it's like Skyrim, it's closed right now, no one can see me. If it gets a little bit open, someone can kind of notice you. And then if it's full, don't bother stealthing, someone's staring right at you. Ah, over there is a big oak tree. Those... oh, there's another one there. Those also require a bronze axe to cut down. Oh man, I could. I might. Maybe I'll do it the way I play Skyrim. Stay at level 1. Maximum difficulty. The game gets easier when your skills level up. Very slowly. Ah. Hello, Max. You're going to be my dinner. I am now wet. Yeah. Anything in this abandoned tower? Ah! Gold! Got coins and some flint arrows. Raspberries here. You know, this river area, like right over there, wouldn't be a bad spot to build a little house. Got sort of... oh, you know. Money. Just for money stuff. I never said you were alone here. I mean, you know, after all, empires rose and fell. There are a few left over, and a few still trying to rebuild, and a few still hungry. Fantastic. So those pine trees over there, that's dark forest. The next biome gets much trickier. Instead of greylings, you have Grey Dwarfs, which include brutes and shamans. Also trolls. Trolls are fucking enormous and terrifying. Oh, hello, it's another Eikthyr ritual spot. Hunt his kin. Well, I've been hunting a few deer, but we'll get to him later. Ooh, seagull. Birds are incredibly difficult to hunt while they're in the air, but if you can catch them on the ground and shoot them with arrows, you can collect feathers to make better arrows. Ah, more boars. I do not know what Starfield is. Is that a Bethesda game or something? Ah. God damn it, Todd Howard. Not even in space can we escape your Skyrim re-releases. Ah, speaking of feathers. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna clear that out of the way. This is a mostly built hut. I'm going to put a bed here. Fix it up a little bit. Was that not the right roof? There we go, steeper one. They announced Elder Scrolls 6 years ago, and it's not even their priority? Come on. Fit up there. I'm trying to make it look nice. Okay, fine. So, this is an interesting construct right here. These stones are in the shape of a longship, and I believe historically they are arranged like this because a longship burial site was actually done here. I unfortunately do not have any tools to dig, so we cannot confirm that one way or the other. Just look at this game. Look at Yggdrasil up there, and the sunlight, and these gorgeous trees and the ocean. This is why I love this game. It's so good. Anyway, back down to the water. Darn it. Should have just used the bow and arrow from range. Why should I stream Xenoblade Chronicles? I've never played it. Wait, have you played? Also, Jorb, you have a Switch, don't you? Well, I have neither the capture card nor the Switch. I mean, you're at least halfway there. Flint, 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 lots of flint. Another little house. Yeah, I think I'm probably going to build a proper base somewhere along this river. It's a great place to launch ships from. Actually, what do I need to build I don't have anything. I am intrigued by this land formation. Any more? Oops, more flint right there. It's a good flint day today. So yeah, Jorb, if you're ever interested in Valheim, I'd love to play this with you. I've only gotten 5 more boar leather while I'm out here. I mean, I got a lot of flint. That's a good start. We're on what, day 3? Day 4? You're a deer out there somewhere. Oh, mushroom. Ah, there you are. Did the arrow get blocked by a tree? Or did I just shoot 2 trees in a row? God damn it. That is a skeleton. Okay, this is happening. Oh, you are a big guy. Okay, I am panicking. Fortunately, they are vulnerable to bludgeoning and fire, so I can just beat them to death with the torch. It is way too early in the game for skeletons to be appearing. means it was probably guarding a shrine of some kind. Oh my... Why are you... Hey, stop it! I'm bad at archery when it's a moving target! Oh, that actually managed to hit. There's a little shrine nearby. Oh, here it is. Bone fragments. Ooh, amber. Bone mark. There's a little shrine here. Oh, no, hang on. Shrine, not Shron. That sounds like someone from Star Wars. Anything of interest in here? Nope. There's Boar Stone. Looks like none of the boars have respawned. I shroned today. Alright, got 2 deer over there. Nope, no, you didn't see me. Stop that. I was frozen today. So let's take a look at these Forsaken. His antlers are branches of iron. They crack the rocks and bring down mountains. His hooves are the sound of thunder. His voice a howling gale. First of the forest, king in the wood, lord over those who dwell at his feet. His roots will grow where cities once stood, their blood his wine, their flesh his meat. Oh, this is just lovely. Wanderer, look to your feet that tread upon our tomb. 1,000 bones without their meat will drag you to their doom. Okay, that's probably a skeleton. That's a dragon. That rock is a dragon. Black wings across the moon and sun. Down from the mountain our mother comes. Her weeping tears will fall like rain. Her voice will call us home again. Long ages past he wore a crown beneath the blood-red sky. Now naught is left of all he was, but his spirit cannot die. I'm sure this is fine. That way home. Oh, one last deer. Yes. Gotta love complete coincidences like that are definitely not manufactured. Also, I have looked at the runes that appear before it translates into English. That is actually correct Futhark. I'm going to build a door. Voila. Make this house a home. Okay, what do I want to do? How many do I have anymore? Okay, I've got about 13 scraps. I need resin for... So, there are 2 kinds of shields. Oh. Right, so there are 2 kinds of shields. There's normal small shields, and there are tower shields. The tower shields are like better at blocking. Although if you have them out, they reduce your movement speed. Meanwhile, the smaller shields, you can sort of parry and deflect blows. I'm gonna be going for a wooden shield. Let's try. And let's go for this style, because there's not a green one. Alright, this will make combat a little easier. Store that in there. I can now block indeed. Ooh, let's upgrade to a flint. Actually, hang on. So, you can upgrade your equipment to like higher tiers, but that requires the crafting table itself to be a higher tier, which is done by the stuff around it. So if I put this chopping block nearby, it'll upgrade the crafting station to level 2, which means I can build more stuff and upgrade things. So let's upgrade. Let's go for. Oh, I can upgrade the bow. That's going to be very useful. I know it. Let's build those pants. Ooh, and a helmet. Actually, that's a full-on leather helmet. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. Rearrange things. I actually didn't even need to build the rag pants. Oops. Okay, so this is going to be 20 slashing damage. Yeah, you know what? I think I can stick with the stone axe for now. Now, what am I going to need for the I need a lot of leather scraps. Okay. Oh, let's see how the bees are doing. They have honey. Yum. Oh. Hello, Hugin. A shield allows you to block incoming damage. If your timing is perfect, the enemy may also be parried. Be careful, though. If you block too many hits, you'll become staggered. The amount of damage you can block before becoming staggered depends on your maximum health. So if you plan on taking a lot of damage, you should eat food that increases your health. Heavier shields will block more damage, but will also slow you down. You dream of a river running uphill, green shoots turning downwards into the earth. I dream of opposite day, apparently. Alright, gonna grab a replacement torch because that one's about to run out. And it is time to collect more leather scraps, and leather in general. Nope, dang, stop that. I was upwind of you, wasn't I? There we go. And boar as well. Good. I'm gonna see what's to the south. Ooh. A big circle of stones. Might as well mark that. So a hill this steep usually means that... Ah, I think there's water down there. Are you another boar stone? Hold, traveler, bear witness to my warning. We are many who have come before you, carried here by Odin's will to do his work. The path ahead is hard and dangers great. If you hold your life dear, keep to these meadows, and make your dwellings away from the trees. Fear the Horned One, and the creatures he will send against you. Alrighty then. Ah. There is water down here. Oh, right, I should mark that stone, yeah. And right here. Warning stone. And another port. I guess I should be focusing on the boars right now. Yeah, she does kind of explode. She goes boom and just turns into bloody giblets, and then a runestone drops where her gear is stored. This is a cool little bay. Pretty sure this is an outhouse. What do you think, gang? Should I live up here along the river and the outlet to the bay near the dark forest? Or I guess I should explore more in both areas to really figure out what the terrain and coast look like. It usually is beneficial to build a base near the water, because the world is like a big ocean with many islands and small continents, so you're going to have to sail a lot. Nope, seagull left. Dang it. I wanted his feathers. The world is indeed flat. And you can sail off the edge of it. It's just a big waterfall. Any treasure. More coins and another torch. Alright. another little shrine with some skeletal remains. Wonder where the skeleton is. Ah, that over there looks like more dark forest. My inventory is full of stuff, but I still need more deer and boars. Speaking of deer. Okay, the wind's blowing from that way, so if I stay over here, they shouldn't be able to smell me. I need shoes. I just noticed I don't have any boots. I would like to get there. I don't progress through the game very quickly. I tend to take my time. But usually you can do it within the first 2 or 3 hours, so we'll see. It's definitely easier to get to that point and to defeat the boss if you have more people. And I've never actually gotten to the first boss solo. Amber Pearl. Oh, I didn't drop anything. Finding a lot of little shrines around. That's neat. Another one right over here. These ones aren't being guarded by skeletons, though. Looks like there's maybe more ruins up there. Oh, a lot of stone. Oh, nope. Just a log, or a stump. That looks like interesting stones, though. Not doing a very good job of making a comprehensive map of the continent. Ah. Let me guess, another boar stone. It's surrounded by boars. Oh, I'm using flint arrows. Ran out of wood ones. Okay. I want to save those, I think. Blocked. You don't attack fast enough to really make it useful to block you. I'm trying to level up here. Yep. Okay. Oh well. At least I got one of them. Deer are very easily startled. And I guess one of them suddenly exploding is a good way to make the rest run. I guess it's the closest thing to being a pursuit predator. You just sort of walk towards them as they bump into trees until you have enough stamina to shoot them. Mushroom. Got a lot of deer hide. Less leather scraps. I mean, the deer hide is ultimately more valuable. It's just I haven't unlocked the ability to craft most stuff out of it. Are you shitting me? I mean, I guess if I ever need to collect boar meat, I'll know where to go. It's kind of ridiculous. Like, normally I find one boar stone, and now there's only boar stones. The Palinot Seed. Full of 30 to 40 feral hogs. feel like some of these small trees sometimes drop resin. No, that's just wood. Oh, no, there we go. A little bit of resin. Alright, there's a beehive here I want to collect. There is this tree in the way, though. Let's just cut it down. Yeah, I've got inventory space for wood. I'm now realizing it would have been easier to just carve my way through one of the walls. Oh well. Okay, what do I not need? I want this one piece of amber. Queen bee is more important. I can come back to this stuff. Oh, I missed something here last time. More leather scraps, wonderful. Yeah, loot, if dropped on the ground, actually lasts a really, really long time. And there's no actual, like, as far as I can remember, no easy way to destroy it, so I'm gonna delete that. So sometimes you just have to, like, dig a big pit on the outskirts of your base just to toss your useless junk into. Anywho, 2 beehives. What to do? Putting stuff away. Storage is pretty much all full. Stoking the fire. Alright. What do I need for leather? That's armor 2. Okay, so it looks like you can't actually make... I can never remember if they're shoes or not. I think it's just that the rag pants don't come with shoes. I'm betting if we make leather, it'll be okay. Alright, what do we want to do with all this flint? Flint knife, that tends to be pretty useful. But we should definitely... Fire arrows, yes. Okay. Arrows, resin. Hi! Welcome back. We turned this little barn into our base. Oh. Flint spear? No, I don't think so. Oh, we're out of resin to upgrade the shield. Alright, let's take the shiny valuables and place them in here. Can I make... I need way more leather scraps. Okay. Well, you know what? I've got lots of leather, so I'm just gonna make upgraded leather armor. There we go. This one comes with shoes. Store that. Here's how we look so far. Let me take off the helmet. Cook a little more meat, I suppose. You know what? I'm gonna make a flint axe. Oh, yeah, so we found that boar. I think you might have been here when we found the runestone, Leo, that had boars. And then we found another one, and another one, and another one, and another one. There are 30 to 4. We have found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 runestones, 5 of which are boars. The Palinot seed for Valheim contains 30 to 40 feral hogs. Anyway, I need more resin. So I'm going to run around in the dark until greylings show up, because they spawn more at night. What way do I want to go? I'll go that way. Also, there's some gorgeous areas near water that I think would be a fantastic place to eventually move the base. I apologize if it is impossible to see anything on stream right now. It is not much better on screen. Heck, let's see Yggdrasil tonight. Don't fucking tell me. It's another fucking boar stone. I am upset, you guys. Numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's number 6. Starting to wonder if it's just a little circle of them. There's a lot. You know, there's ones that talk, at least in the sort of forested meadow areas. You got ones 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. God damn it! Yes, you're right. I keep missing one. So there's 8 runestones found so far. 7 of them are about boars. You got ones like, you know, warning. You got ones that talk about Odin. There's ones that, like, from individual other people who were sent here, and, like, telling their stories. And then in different biomes, you get all sorts of different other ones. It is remarkably statistically improbable that so far they've all 7 out of 8 have been boar. Right now I'm just hunting for resin, which is something I almost never have to do, because usually I'm overflowing with resin. Oops, all boar. The worst part is, I, Michael, am Jewish. I can't eat boar. Look at those light rays. I hope they're showing up on stream. Clouds are coming in. It might rain. So the probability of all 7 types of meadow runestone, or even probability, that's 14% chance that any given stone is a boar stone. And 7 out of 8 are boar stone. Sun will be rising soon. Alright, stone number 9. Let's see what we got. Ladies, gentlemen, and those of unspecified gender. Hey! It is not, in fact, a boar stone. Sisters and brothers of the shield wall, lift up your hearts. You are the greatest warriors, chosen by the Allfather himself for your courage and valor. Now death has brought you to a land where you can remake yourselves in battle and toil, winning favor and honor from the gods. Leave your memories to rot in Midgard along with your sins. The finest part of you is here. The 7 types: pig, boar, swine, hog, porcine, sow, and porker. Alright, what do we call this runestone? We'll call it the Rejoice Stone. Sounds like it looks like I wrote Rejoke Stone. Day 5. Looks like an old campsite. I don't have any stone. What? Oh, wonderful. We're discovering the probability is even worse. Yeah, I'm ready to head on back. Ooh, a little bit more flint. Got a little stream kick that runs into the meadow from the northern area. There's boar here now, and I'm half terrified I'm going to read the stone. It's just going to be the boar stone again. I am too. Leo, what's your world record going to be in? Alright, Jorby, got it? Great. Nope. Aim a little higher. Nope, okay. Came out here to find resin. I'm using all my fire arrows. Gonna end up having to replace them all with all the resin I collected. Big rocks. Ooh. Ooh. An abandoned little farmstead. Oh, this is adorable. Oh, these signposts don't have anything on them. Oh, old wood stacks. Oh, only give, don't give the whole 50, that's okay. Yeah, forest fire can't catch if there's no forest. That's why you burn the forest first, so the fire can't get to it. Okay, there's just no loot here. But it's nice, so we'll mark it. There is some loot. Okay, getting a bit more of a shape of the continent. Thank you, Jorb. You are officially an editor on the wiki of a game you don't play. Dang it! The boar hit me and it knocked off my accuracy. Oh, what's that link? Hang on. I'm doing my... Okay, that's what it is. Jason, are you an editor on a wiki of a language you don't speak? Or are you just giving an example? I need more resin. Oh! Ooh, you're a good deer. I want to hunt you. You are strong. Good thing it was a fire arrow. Little chicken coop. No, I don't actually need the boar's head. Oh, come on, that should have hit. First shot. The other first three don't count. Oh, yikes. Remember, kids, don't edit Wikipedias, especially in other languages, if you don't know what you're doing. Holy shit! How did no one catch him? Why is there a tree growing in a barn? Ooh, 2-hour mark. Okay, I'm gonna head back to base, and then I think I'm gonna try fighting the boss? Maybe quickly see if there's anything else I can craft and use. I think it's a good boss fighting time. I'm gonna have some water. Alright, you naughty pigs, it's murdering time. So to be clear, this kid wasn't being intentionally malicious. He was just trying to help out and translate articles. Oh, jeez. The ECCE home reconstruction? What's the ECCE homo? Okay. Oh! That image where someone tried to, like, repaint it but did a really shitty job and just ruined it. Yeah. Which game? RuneScape? Mr. Miracle. Just Eki Homo. Aha! A victim. More resin, wonderful. And honey. Okay, I can upgrade the shield. Oh, I could build a raft if I wanted to. I do have enough scraps to make the tanning rack. I'm gonna need a bigger house. I'm gonna put the tanning rack outside. Just needs to be within range. Alright, and now I'm out of, I am out of leather scraps and leather. Great, okay. What do I need to do? Oh, I can upgrade with bone fragments. I have a few of those. These all function pretty much the same. Let's upgrade the tunic. And I guess put it back on because it auto-dequips. And I can use. I'm gonna want feather. Where are the feathers? Did I not collect more feathers? Oh no, there they are. More fire arrows. And a few more flint arrows. Out of wood. Store the meat. Another beehive. Do inventory management. Alright, now I'll save that. Cook a bit of meat. And then we're going to face Eikthyr. Woo! Oh, actually, hang on. I can put down a deer rug. That'll increase comfort, which means whenever I rest in here, I get a better rested bonus. Hooray! Taco Bell! Oh, I'm on fire. I do that. Oh. Bells from Taco Bell. That. Okay. Hang on, that's 25 and 8, 35 and 12, 30 and 10. Okay. Night is falling. I probably want to fight him during the day. Although, actually, I think he automatically summons a storm, so it may not really matter. No, I'll wait for the day. Alright. Day 6. Less than a week. And now it's time to face Eikthyr. So, Eikthyr, in Norse mythology, is the elk that stands by Yggdrasil, one of the animals there. Nidhogger, the world serpent, is lives, is entrapped beneath the roots. There's an eagle on top, and the squirrel, Raka, I can never remember the name, that Jason mentioned earlier, runs up and down, spreading mischief and rumors, and carrying messages between Nidhogger and the eagle. So for Eikthyr, the first of the Forsaken, we must hunt his kin, which we have been doing. Ratatosk. Why do you know that? Why am I the... You know what? I'm not going to worry about it. Anyway, it is time to offer the kin of Eikthyr to summon him. Its hooves are thunder and his antlers break the mountains. And we're gonna kick his fucking ass. Oh, that's lightning damage. Oh no. Are you referring to Ratatosk or Eikthyr? Because one of them is definitely not a friend. Arguably neither one. I don't know how well you can hear it, but there is a cool metal song playing in the background. Huh. That was easier than I remember. And he dropped his antlers, which we can now use to make pickaxes, which we can use to dig holes, mine up stone, and collect copper and tin from the dark forest. Probably, actually, yeah. Hugin. Return to the Sacrificial Stones with your forsaken trophy and offer it as a sacrifice to make the gods smile upon you. That... Huh. You know, that might work. So we have Eikthyre's trophy. The severed head oozes power. And now we have the power of Eikthyre. You can grab the power of Eikthyre to use it in time of needs. Your next target dwells in the Black Forest. Go there, explore the lands, and uncover their lost treasures and resources. The Elder awaits. So, every time you defeat one of the bosses and place their heads upon the hook, you can get a different power. And this power reduces jump and sprint stamina cost. So we can run for days. It is honestly my favorite. Anyway, let's go make a mining pick. What do we need for the mining pick? Antler pickaxe, 10 wood. I'll just dump stuff in here for now. Okay. On to the Black Forest. I think there's some up that way. Oh, there you are. Black Forest is rich in minerals. There you can find copper in the ground and tin lining the ocean shore. Yeah, so each biome basically carries a different material and usually sort of a different way of approaching and collecting it. And then with different materials, you know, better stuff, new items and equipment. And you can also start collecting new material. Like once we have the bronze axe, we can come back here and collect fine wood from the birch tree. Now we're going to head into the dark forest. You can, in fact, make horrible chasms everywhere. It takes a bit of work. There is no underground. You can dig into the ground, but you can't, like, dig tunnels and stuff. And there's no caves to explore. Though there are a few small dungeons. Oh, speaking of digging, we have another stone circle here, or Viking or boat dig sites. No, I'm not even gonna bother. Words are hard. Although I don't really feel like digging out the whole thing, so... You know what? Never mind. can do that. Alright, Dark Forest. There is some up there. Right, there's some there. Alright, gonna let my stamina recharge a bit and then swim across this gap. I really only marked the first one because it had a skeleton guarding it. There's a lot of shrines and not really any reason to go back to them. Here we have fir trees. Oh, this is actually a very small dark forest. Never mind. Here we have a Grey Dwarf, a much bigger gray thing. And they drop Grey Dwarf eyes. Those will be useful. Ooh, little lagoon. Oh, sorry, I didn't see it. Ah. We have found tin. Raw ore needs to be refined in the smelter before we can work it in the forge. To build the smelter, you will need circling cores. Search for them in the dark places beneath the earth. Alright, so there's a lot of tin over here, so I'm just going to sort of mark that. Now I'm going to focus on exploring. Ruins of a castle with skeletons. Darn it, I was trying to block it just as he fired. Oh. Stairs are very hard to navigate when you are trying to block arced arrows. Tower ruins. Ooh, yes, 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 yes. Carrots, oh no. Right over there, I don't know if you can see it poking out. There's a troll. So, who wants to see me fight what is one of my least favorite creatures in this entire game? So that there... Oh no, don't look at me, don't look at me. Okay, who's gonna see me? That's better. They're just Grey Dwarfs. I'm honestly surprised there's... Oh fuck, he's... Okay, no, he's coming. I'm surprised in an area of Dark Forest... Black Forest? Yeah, this small there is a troll. Trolls are terrifying because they are big as fuck. They can often kill you in one swing, and their attacks have a tendency to break things. They can knock down trees, destroy stones. If they are attacking your base, you will not have a base. Fortunately, they are vulnerable to piercing damage, so running and shooting tends to work. Luckily, this one doesn't have a club. Troll! I am running from a troll. Although sometimes you can get a troll to mine for you if you can trap it in a pit. Okay, whew. That took a lot of arrows. So, we got troll leather. That's good. You can make troll leather outfits. Good sort of light armor. Drop coins, it looks like. That's alright. Hey dear. So we got a little island of dark forest, or black forest. Looks like there's more over there and more up there. Drop that, I guess. Oh, the thing that I was excited about before I saw the troll, carrot seeds. If I can get bronze, I can start farming. Plant those and have a consistent food source. Yeah. Alright, so this area had some tin, had a troll, had a tower. No copper, it looks like. Alright, I'm gonna head eastward. Check out the forest there, and then probably swing southward back home. And now it's raining. Oh. Wait. How big is this black forest? Yeah! And then after getting the bell, we decided to go to a city that has no written content and just go completely off the rails. Ah, that is a Grey Dwarf brute, a very big Grey Dwarf, fighting a bunch of skeletons. That is a 1-star Grey Dwarf brute, meaning it is extra strong. I'm going to shoot this bird. I have missed the bird. I've killed the bird. Alright. So it looks like the brute is trapped in there? Oh, this is going to be the easiest way I've ever killed a brute. Looks like they're also fighting some Grey Dwarfs. So mobs normally won't fight each other unless they're from different biomes. And skeletons, despite appearing in the Dark Forest, technically are monsters from the swamp biome. They spawn naturally there, but only during world generation in a few spots in the Dark Forest. Oh, let's see what we got. Ooh, ancient seeds, skeleton trophy, and stone. Okay, we'll do that. And we don't need these flowers. And oh yeah, we don't need it. No actual loot, but can mark some more ruins. Very foggy, and I think the sun is setting. Please, I just want to find some copper. Tin is virtually useless on its own. I mean, there's a few things I can do with it, but mostly it's there to make bronze. And either way, I'm going to need to find some crypts for the Surtling cores. Hey everyone, what was the first game that taught you that copper and tin make bronze? Because I think for me it was also RuneScape. Oh yeah, I'm running before I die. Wait, Jason, did you seriously not know how to make bronze? I know. I know that, like, in normal life, there is no reason to ever know how to make bronze. I've learned it over and over again from so many games. I guess it's just shocking to me that you never knew. But yeah, no, bronze is an alloy of copper and tin. Oh, looks like there's another stone over there. Blue-eyed shufflers in muck, and the neck of small lizards native to Valheim. Surly and mean-spirited, they will attack on sight and must be destroyed like vermin. They stay near water because the creatures of the land loathe and abhor them. Yet no creature is all bad. Their tails are delicious. Was that one also on the wiki? Because I don't remember if I've actually ever seen that one before. Do you need me to go back so you can screenshot it? Great. Where the grass grows underfoot and the sky is blue overhead, there will always be a hearth and home. Alright, we're finally finding the other runestones. Mighty storm happening tonight. Oh, looks like the storm has stopped. Ooh, bone tower shield. Creepy. Troll leather helmet. Troll hide oh, I need a lot more. Troll gear will give me a lot more armor. You know what? I'm gonna make a troll helmet. Oh! Jojo! Aw, sleepy baby. Now for the tedious part of figuring out how and where to store everything. Oh no, just put that in there. What is all that noise happening out there? Okay, what am I doing next? Upgrade my shield. My next step, though, really is finding more dark black forest. Time to Eikthyr. Look at this sprint. Barely drained stamina. So I am grateful there's lots of meadow around, but it does mean I'm having difficulty finding black forest to harvest. Bit more over this way. Come on, copper. Big old pile of copper sticking up from the ground. Ooh. Thistle. That's going to be useful. Okay, good. So there definitely is more black forest this way. Aha! Here we go. Copper deposit found. Alright, copper ore. So, as you can see, copper ore takes a while to mine, especially because it in fact goes deep underground. This is only just the part sticking up from, on the surface. Ooh, there's even more here. Yes, in theory, I can now make wires. So actually mining all the copper, I'm probably going to do off-stream, assuming I continue this playthrough. Mostly just because it's going to be very, very dull. But Jorb and Leo, if you guys would like to play Valheim, I'm happy to purchase you guys a copy so you can join me. The next step for me is finding a crypt. I think I'm going to keep searching a bit, and then probably, if I don't find anything around the 3-hour mark, call the stream. Alrighty. This is just rock. Blueberry! Another runestone. This one is almost certainly not boar. Let all who read me beware of the Grey Dwarfs, skulkers in the darkness, the soulless ones. They are born from rotten rainfall, they spring like mushrooms from the smoking soil. There is nothing on their tongue or behind their eyes. Those who fear nothing should still fear them. When the soul of a murderer or a great sinner rots under the ground, it makes a hollow cyst which draws rock and root and wood and moss to it. It gathers up the peat into flesh, braids reeds into bone, and takes rags for skin. It should not walk, but when the night comes it walks. Should you who read this see one with sword in your hand, lance it and let it out, or put it to the torch, for it fears the flame. So we are definitely in the Black Forest proper now. Thick pine forest, steep hills, stone and roots everywhere. And just as I say that, we're back in the meadows. Come on, where are the tombs? Okay, venturing southward. So I think I saw some more down there. Chest and bees. Need a bit more wood. A little bit more. There we go. 10 wood for a workbench. And then all of this can just come down, bringing the beehive with it. Oh, inventory's full. Yeah, it's alright. I don't know what to get rid of. Alright. More black forest, more chance for tombs. Who needs to put away stuff? I'll just slowly figure out what's more and more valuable to me. I want the bones, actually. What can I do? You know what? I'll just store valuables in here. Can actually need this extra piece of wood. Okay, I found more copper. Yeah, no, that's a good idea. Thank you, Jorb, for being my brain. Ooh. That is a Grey Dwarf spawner. You are inside a rock. Sucks to be you. I am not going to try and fight that spawner, because it spawns enemies very fast, and I am not well equipped to fight them. That tree over there is practically sideways. Sure. Spawner, vaguely in that area. Another runestone. Let's at least see what this one is. On this spot a tree fell on my head and I cursed the gods, so I leave this stone in praise of them, that they might forgive my reckless words. I don't know, room in inventory for raspberries. Oh well. Okay, the wiki seriously needs to be updated. Like, do people not like this game? Do they not care about the wiki? Well, I guess it's a pretty minor detail for the wiki. No actual game mechanics. Alright, I'm gonna check that area of Black Forest, and then probably call it a night, or day. Call it a stream. Ah, another Grey Dwarf stone. I don't think... Technically, I have found more boar stones than anything else. I don't think that qualifies as, like... Variety-wise, I have found more that are not on the wiki than are. Why are there no tombs? Oh, right. I already forget where it was. Running from the brute. Doop 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 doop. Night has fallen. Take that, shaman. There, yes. It is nighttime and my inventory is full and I am low on stamina, so I do not want to try and fight all those skeletons. But I have the area marked. Alright, time to head home. Oh, there's a little farmstead here. Alright, which way was I going? Ping! And line it up. Fantastic trick, especially when you're out in the open water. Well, now this is a hill. I return home laden with treasure. And out of viewers on the stream. Yeah, that's fine. Oh! Hi, Leo. Sorry it's so dull. Store that there. And store that and that and that. Concerning. Okay, thanks, Jorb. Oh no. Alright, so today's stream is ending on a very violent note. Which is that there is an army of... Oh no, oh no, oh no. Grey Dwarfs attacking me. And I'm out of fire arrows. Alright. How the fuck did Joe die in a car crash 30 years ago? I'm only 27. Hit the damn shaman. How old am I? And why am I only realizing this while playing Valheim? Hey Hugin, now is really not a good time. Why are you doing this to me? Wow, I'm partially amazed I survived that. Ooh, Blackbear. Blueberry. Boop. Monsters will siege your camp from time to time. Strength of arms does not guarantee you victory in these situations. Build a strong defense to weather out the storm. Buke berries, like puke berries, but not. And on that note, I'm going to end the stream. Y'all, why? Alright. Thank you everyone who came out to watch. I had a blast. Let me know if you'd like to see more Valheim in the future. It may include Jorb next time if you would like to stream with me. Alright, I think that's all the loot collected. Anything get damaged? Ah, everything stayed alive. You can be. I think you'd enjoy it. Alright, everyone. See you next time.